I can't really help it. This is a legit thing. I'm just gonna say that I legit can't help it. But every time I listen to the intro theme, the intro theme. I guess it's not really a theme. It just brings back memories. The Pokemon from the outbreak. There are mass outbreaks coming. Yeah. I am going to help the guy out, and then I'm gonna do my intro. I wonder if this is just a trainer battle. If I win, can you help me by making my... Okay. I thought so. I thought he would have needed help with the Cyclozar, but I was wrong. Cyclozar, just rare Pokemon indeed. Of course, Dumbovo is my Pokemon. Rufflet against Dumbovo. I'm using Ancient Power. Super effective. No boosts. Using rollouts, hopefully it doesn't dodge the move. It dodges! Oh, no, it doesn't. Hey yo! It's downstairs. I win. I'm keeping Zach's name as is. Jasmine, though, I am in love with her. I knew that wouldn't work. What do you say? I guess that loss was the motivation I needed. Time to get back to work. I am going to do my intro now. One of mates is Omega Dragon, and welcome back for some more. Almost said Mario Rabbit Sparks of Hope, which is not. Welcome back for some more. That's me out. Okay. Pokemon Violet. I am sorry, I'm very easily distracted. Last time, which I think I've done something here. Only one. Also, legitimately, the Eastern area
in the region is my most favorite themes of all time. It's so good. The Eastern Province over here. Man, it really does show you what order you did these in. That's very cool. Really. And this video, we're going to go to this guy and defeat him. But the last video that I defeated 2 Titans, one of which was the Earth Titan. And I can't believe I did that. The Earth Titan was so powerful. It was like up to level 40, and I still managed to beat him. So, mainly, in this video, we're going to this guy. Which I wish I could just zoom in on him. Oh, there's a Ditto here. And a Tentacool. But that's a different kind of Tentacool. I think that Tentacool is a Landwalker.
That's the item. I want to get a revive. Super potion. Of course it's a super potion. I'm afraid of falling down the cliff. Well, I'm not afraid of going down here with you. I'm also thinking of temporarily replacing Jasmine with Girafarig and evolving it into its evolved form that I don't want to spoil. Meowth. I think I better see which are... Okay, that's just a sec. Wait! Oh, dang it. I thought for sure that I would be finding a Ditto here, because in order for you to find a Ditto, you have to find a Pokemon, and it would end up being a fake. For what type I think it is, I think it's electric type. Instead of poison and water, I think it's electric rock. Oh, there's a bit of lag right here. Sandile is grass type, so it knows Grassy Purge or whatever it's called. Flaffy. I'm so curious about these freaking things, and I guess I am editing for my exploration. Oh, jeez. There's the Hariyama. Very curious about the Tentacool that I saw on the radar. I guess it's a rare thing to see. Or it's in the water. And it would be water and electric type instead of water and rock type. Or, I'm going to say, electric rock type. Maybe they're down here. Croagunk.
I'm gonna use Spark to see if I can paralyze it. One more. The one more thing that I'm going to do is Spark, and then I'm going to catch it in the Oh, great. I forgot already. Oh, good. Dang it, and because it was my attack being raised, Ended up being terrible. Dumbo leveled up to level 39. What is that? Oh, Barracuda. Now I can catch it. Oh, darn it, Barracudas are real. What the heck am I doing? I keep thinking Barracuda is a Pokemon name, but it's Barracuda, because Barracudas are real. I always forget that. Barracuda! Perfect. And it's female as well, which I don't really care much about. Nest Ball won't work. I'll use a Pokeball. If it doesn't catch, then I'm going to use Glare. It works. That's a Tadbulb.
Articuda, the worst Pokemon. It takes down prey by charging into them with its hard, pointed jaw. But Articuda's eyesight is poor, so this tactic has a low success rate. Not going to name it because I'm not going to use it. Articuda. Magikarp. Dang it. There's Barracuda. I'm a speedboat. Weasel. Basculin. I don't have a Basculin.
Bass! In Scarlet, I'm betting the white striped form would show up. Gonna use Drill Run. Ouch. One more. I'm water type now. Gonna heal with a super potion. Wonder what it has that makes it use soak on me. I'm gonna use Glare and just try to catch it. Even though Basculin's catch rate is really hard, it's really tough. It's still very interesting that they kept the scary face from Gen 8 in this generation. I'm gonna use Drill Run. Crap, that's gonna flinch me, isn't it? Nope. I'm not gonna use anything else. I'm just gonna use a Pokeball and see if it catches. Not gonna name it. It's female, which I wish the blue striped one would have been female, but it caught somehow. I thought Basculin's catch rate was gonna be even harder than that. Pikachu's level 28, and it knows a move, which is Iron Tail. That's a perfect move. Originally, Pikachu wouldn't be able to learn Iron Tail if I level up, but at this rate, it does. I'm sort of thinking of forgetting Electro Ball, but I'm actually gonna forget Spark for it.
It's so vicious that it's called the Thug of the River, yet Basculin is still targeted by predators. What is Dondozo? I know what Bombardier is, but what does Dondozo mean? What is a Dondozo? It's funny that it's not saying there used to be a form of Basculin that can evolve by damage, but not in this rate. Ow! Going out to the sea. My word. Do I just go faster by the dash, or is it when I turn? Darn it. So mesmerizing. Doe. That's a Wiglet. Still interesting that there's a Wug trio in the... I actually predicted that name as well. I was like, what if there's a Wug trio around? Winglefitter. Shellas. Sandygast. One more item. Pretty feather. Oh, TM. Metronome. Oh, that's a good TM. Who can learn that? Oh. Wait. Oh, ingredients for TMs. Oh, there's Metronome. How can Lucario learn that? That's honestly surprising. I did not think Lucario can learn that. That is amazing. I keep pressing minus for map. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to the Eastern Province. Since I've went there before and I am very curious about its theme again. I love the Eastern Province anyways. I'm going to explore that until I find what I need to find. Well, I'm gonna try battling another bastion, but this team rocks. I freaking love it. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna battle the other basculin and give you guys an entry of it. I'm done with the theme. Oh my goodness. I didn't even recognize this theme at all before. I love that theme so much. It's so good. It's one of my most favorite themes in the game now. Like, along with the trainer theme, I love this theme a lot. The power of its jaws is immense. Enough to leave teeth marks on iron sheets. And its personality is also extremely vicious. I'm not gonna name it. I just caught it because of its stripes. Just wanted to catch another one of those guys. The other thing I'm going to do is get this TM. Oh, that works too. Drain Punch. User attacks and it drains the HP of the opponent. Dive Ball. Dang it, that would have been perfect. Wait, what's that? Oh. I thought for a moment that was what I wanted, but that's not a Greavard. What is this? A Meditite and it's fighting. That's not worth it because it's fighting already. Gonna do one more raid and then I'm going to Team Star's lair. This is water, right? Or is it ice? It's water. What the heck are you? The Pokemon I'm using for it is gonna be Jasmine. Or actually I'm gonna use Griffin. Or whatever. I'm gonna use Lucario. I don't know what you are. What the heck are you? You're the evolved form of a Pokemon for sure. I'm curious about this guy. I want to know what it is. It's 3-star as well. Oh, it's the evolved form of... I know what it is now. It's a mon I already have. Heh, there's a trainer named Evan. Hunter and Samantha. Hunter is a cool name. I'm gonna use Counter. I was right to use it. Then I'm gonna use Aura Sphere to see how effective it is. Then I'm gonna cheer for healing up. That's pretty nifty. I'm sort of curious if this is... This is definitely the... Yeah, it's low kicks. I have that mon. I did not think it learned throat chop though. I'm gonna use... Oh screw it, I'm gonna use counter. Oh my word, that does so much. Cheering, heal up, and then I'm going to cheer for hang tough. Or actually, I'm going to just let them go all out with their attacks. Lucario's fainted. This is a tough battle, for sure. Comes to tell that I am not ready to do a 4-star raid. And we haven't even knocked it down to size yet. My word. Rock Smash to lower defense for sure. Making the defense fall so that it... I should really terrestrialize him on. Oh, he used a different move. I'm gonna use terrestrialized aura sphere since I have no other option in the moment. Fighting! Oh my word, that does so much. I'm not gonna be able to survive. And because of that, my terrestrialized mon is gone. Yep, I thought so. There isn't much time left. So I have a feeling that if anyone faints during the time run, the timer going out, then it's over. Little kicks will release its gathered energy. My word. You and the others were blown out of the cavern. That's the first time I've ever failed a raid. Well, now I'm going to... I'm not going to that gym. Oh wow, there's a Pokemon Center right there. What is this Pokemon Center? Because afterwards I'm going to just fly off to the western side and go to Team Star. I haven't gotten a single revive yet. It used to be so much easier. I am ready to heal. Then I'm going to the western part and facing off against a dark type member of Team Star. And the Pokemon I'm going to use against the dark type member is going to be... I'm mainly thinking of using Dumavo, Lucario, Griffin, and Jasmine. Zack is not going to be useful here, despite the fact that he knows Slow Sweep. So, really, I'll replace Dumavo with Zack because he knows Slow Sweep. And also Zach needs to be in the top positioning anyways, because Demovo has been in the top positioning for long enough. So now we're going to the western side. Did I already go to the western side? No, this is the western side. And the dark type member is right there, so I need to go over here, Cascarafa, and just go to that member. And then the next video I'm doing is challenging the electric type gym leader, if I can make it that far. In all sadness, I think that this series might last shorter than 60 parts. But I'm hoping that I'm still able to get through to the team. And there's the dark type member of Team Star. What happened? Oh! How am I already here? Ah, it's you, Omega. Clive? I'm not gonna say Director Clive. Yep, that's me, Clive, the normal academy student. Anyway, Omega, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted to Operation Starfall. What's your end game? I don't want to say that. Why did you join? I need answers, that's all. How do I resolve the situation with Team Star and what's causing its members' odd behavior? Odd behavior? Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they're holed up in their bases, plotting to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors, and the matter I am directly confronted with is something else. I have a freaking feeling that the principal is gonna actually be the reason for why Team Star was oh my gosh, sorry. I have the feeling that the principal is the feeling that Team Star is a thing. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've all been skipping class for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't so much as set foot inside the classroom for over a year. And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. I informed them that they should refuse. That should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. But they didn't back down. But I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline I set for them to make their choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, I couldn't have come at a more crucial time. There's Cassiopeia right now. It's Cassiopeia. Can you hear me? Irk! Another time then. Be careful. I see you're coming up to one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? Yep, nobody. It's just me. Well, P1, the Team Star will have its guard up after losing one boss to you already. This base won't go down as easily as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. I'm feeling like it's gonna be like up to level 30. So, my first Pokemon is gonna be Lucario. Mainly my top 3 Pokemon are gonna be Lucario, Zac, and Griffin. And then the other Pokemon I'm going to do are Lucario, Zac, Griffin, and Jasmine. And possibly Domovo as well. Maybe even Pikachu. I'm surprised I'm already at their gate though. Who knew? Whoa, whoa! Hold it, you! Up ahead's the base of operations for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Siege Squad. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't want to turn yourself around here, amigo, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that Omega kid? You know, that piece of work we're going out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. Maybe I am, he says. Cool as a cucumber. Honesty is not always the best policy, you know. You know what? It doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me in battle, kid. What would it be? I'll take you on. I'll get out of here. Gah, sassy kids, you are the worst guys. Prepare to get stomped into the dirt. I knew that was a girl, so that's why I did that voice for her. Macro. I should have done Pikachu then. Oh, why is this level 19? Don't tell me this was supposed to be the first thing I have to do. Just like the grass type gym. That'll be annoying if that is. Why did such a sassy kid have to be so strong? Gah! How the heck could I lose? Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would ya, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista! Hasta la vista! She's new to the team, you know? Might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm gonna go to the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, my amigo. Hasta la vista! Yet again, another 10-minute challenge. Cassiopeia. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now, hold up in that base's Team Star's Dark Crew, the Siegen Squad. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star, and he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Siegen Squad off the map. I'm already ready. There's nothing needed to be worried because I have my team all set. That's just... what is that? Oh. Hello. It's time to ring the bell. Are you ready to challenge Team Star using the first 3 Pokemon? Yes, I am. Griffin is yet again going in here. Clive is here. Some kid lucked out beating one of our sister squads, and now he thinks he can take us on. Time to give him the boot, gang. Let's show this Gatecrasher what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, Gatecrasher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon, you already know this. Our boss won't lift a finger. Defeat 30 of Team Star's Pokemon! Let's go! Sableye! Right, it's R. There's 4 of them right there. Poniard! We'll take you on. Who else? Who are you? Oh, those guys. Hey, I love how it's like ding ding. Oh, freaking! I love this. Merclaw. There's Sneasel. My word. Well, we've done it. We've done it in like 2.5 minutes. Wow. I love that. He's way above our level. We've got to get the boss. The tough Pokemon, Room is back, and it seems like a dark type. Giacomo, however you pronounce it. Yes, and you're done now. I freaking hate the load. There we go. You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Omega, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a 5 either way. Nice to meet you and all. But how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry. I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. We're battling Giacomo, which I think is not going to be that hard, despite the fact that he was closest to the second gym. Doesn't even make much sense to me. But we'll see how chuffed he really is. Poniard is his first Pokemon, which I chose correctly by my first mon. You don't really think things through, do ya? Declaring war on Team Star is a real bad move. Yeah, I was supposed to fight him first. Gosh darn it, how the heck was I supposed to know that? It was really hard to tell since every other Pokemon was really hard. Oh, and he used a timer ball on that Pokemon. Room, and it's a dark type. Time to up the tempo. This show ain't over yet. Ha! Sea Jin Starmobile, level 20. I'm first going to counter and then I'm going to use Aura Sphere. Wicked Torque. Ha! How's that for an opposing track? I'll spin you up real good, Party Crasher. Aura Sphere, let's see how easy this is. I wonder if this is going to chance flinches. Oh my word, that did a lot. Counter for the final move. I hate how I have to fight this guy first. He was closest to the challenging gym and I had to beat him first. Guess that. Another lore. My favorite kind of lore from Team Star. Guess that's that. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted to take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans? Like for what? Operation Star, first of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figure we gotta make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice. Well, you'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? Ha! No thanks. Way too much pressure. I almost said exposure. I mean, yeah, I used to be a president of the student council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Yeah, of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after, like 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly. So you'll all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look up for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star wouldn't work. Just stuck up student council prez isn't who you are anymore, man. The code written by the Giacomo I'm looking at now, I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay. Thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would ya? I actually really like him, and he actually really likes me too. He seems cool with me. I'll give you this choice TM2. You earned it fair and square. Foul play. Pretty nice. So this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? I only use one. You learned those trainer chops at the academy. Like what moves you should use and stuff. Sure did. Okay, you like it at the academy? Having fun? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Whoa! Wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You get a Quaxwell to style that up for ya? I'm just after a quick word. Would you mind? Sir, I can tell it's gonna be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks. I'll get straight to it. Seems all of you in Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why don't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal. Though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal? Close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know. They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. And where is this Big Boss of yours? Oops, wrong voice. Oh, and where is this Big Boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, maybe it must be a year and a half now. We thought that we kept Team Star going. Then they'd get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits. And then we get party crashes like you two. Maybe their big boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team after all. So Team Star and this big boss of yours, they're really that important to you. Heh, is the sky blue? Let me put in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. If you want to know what voice I'm giving him, it's from my imagination. I'm giving him Ridley's voice. I'm giving him Ridley's voice, but that's from my imagination, not from a game. They're my greatest treasure. Okay, I should have just replicated that after this discussion. It was just one more text box. What the heck am I doing? He seems like a cool guy. That's why I gave him my imaginary Ridley voice. Cassiopeia. Omega, it's me. I take it that Giacomo's star badge is now in your possession? I honestly have a really interesting feeling about Cassiopeia. I wonder if Cassiopeia is the big boss. And he is wanting to break up Team Star forever. And it's why there's the Operation Starfall. I see. With its boss out of the picture, the season squad is pretty much done for. Giacomo. Of course it rained right at that moment. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. 5,000, right? What's it gonna be? It's 6,000 this time. More control TMs using that TM machine. Use those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have to my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Why is it raining all of a sudden? Hello, it's me again from the supply unit. Miraidon actually came to visit. Wow, what the heck? Hey, stop that! He's licking her, isn't he? Somebody help! He's being very affectionate. Aww. Blech! It drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? It's really awesome. I guess that's one word for it. Wait, is it really that special? Before I forget, here's your reward. That was so cute. Miraidon, also known as Zard, that's what I'm going to name it, is so affectionate. I love it. It's funny because what I was going to name Koraidon was Gonzalez because he looks like Gonzalez as a dragon, almost, except for his color is brown instead of red on the head. Your name's Omega, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? Pretty strong. I'm just saying that because the second member of Team Star that I fought, not the first, is a pretty strong chick. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be the victims of bullying. Or they just found it hard to interact with people. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against... Okay, it stopped raining now. The bullies they couldn't face alone. But, well, that's just info that I got by hacking... I'm a hacker! Other students' social media accounts. I'm a hacker! I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses. Someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kind of hurts. So, good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. Miraidon gave her many kisses. Griffin defeated a Stunky. Got a list of TMs updated. What do I do now? Well, that's easy to answer. I am going back to the academy. Because next time we're going to another education of learning, and then we're going out west to face off against the electric type gym leader. If she's tough, then I won't face her. Like if her trainers are like level 40, I'm not gonna face off against her. And instead I'll go to the Ice City. I really hope that her trainers are gonna be like level 35 or something. That's my main hope. Like up like levels 30 to 35. Good morning and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Do your previous Pokemon need a rest? Sure thing. Just my Lucario though, but the rest of them can heal as well. Hopefully fall asleep. Lucario and the rest of the team should be all better now. It's time to end it here. Next time is the education of learning. And then, well actually, before I end it here, what are the new TMs? Agility, that's a new one. Scary Face is new. What is new here? Nothing there. Water Pulse, that's not new, I think. I'm believing it's not new. Low Kick, Acid Spray is new. Interesting. Acrobatics, Struggle Bug, Psybeam. Confuse Ray is new. No one can learn it, which makes sense. Thief is not new. Trailblaze, not new. And now I know it's not called Grassy Purge, and instead it's called Trailblaze. Pounce, Chilling Water, Charge Beam. I think that's new. Pikachu is the only one that can learn it. Fire Spin is new. Poison Tail is new. And my word, I did not think that it's 50 power as well. I did not think that Dumbo can learn that. Aerial Ace, Bulldoze is new. I knew about those two learning it. Actually, I didn't know about Lucario, but whatever. Hex, did not think that Dumbo can learn that. Snarl, Swift, Magical Leaf is new, but nobody can learn it. Ah, Lurantis is here! I knew it! Sorry. Icy Wind, Mud Shot, which Cycloxar can learn it. What the heck? Rock Tomb, and I knew Lucario can learn it, and so did I know about Dumbo. Is there anything else? Sword Power. How the heck can you learn it? I guess it makes sense because you have Ancient Power as well. Also, I don't have enough of whatever I need. Nightshade, Dragon Tail. I want to know what else. Gosh darn it, that'd be awesome for Griffin to learn. Avalanche, Endure, Smart Strike would be amazing to learn. Also, Smart Strike is 70 power and it never misses. Foul Play, Murkrow Bobble, and Sandile Claw, so I can craft it. And it seems like, which I knew, Grafaiai, also known as Jasmine, can learn it. But I am going to craft one of these. Actually, I'm going to craft one. Looking on the top right corner, 3,000. Yes, I do want to teach Foul Play to this gal right there. The thing I'm going to remove is actually going to be Doodle. Actually, you know what? I'm actually not going to bother. Drain Punch. Lucario can learn it, which makes sense. Sleep Talk. How the heck can Zach not learn it? I guess he doesn't want to express over sleeping and instead express over dancing. So it makes slight sense. Metronome. Which I was surprised that Lucario can learn it. Grass Knot. That is also new. Thunder Wave. Rest. Flash Cannon. Really want Lucario to learn it, but I don't have anything for it. Eerie Impulse. Interesting. Iron Defense. X Scissor. I really want her to learn that instead of Doodle. Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp. Tailwind. Amnesia. There's some new ones right here. Baton Pass. Electric... What? Oh, that's Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam. Dumbo can learn it already, despite the fact that it has an evolution. And so can Griffin, even though I'm pretty sure he has an evolution too. Lucario can learn it, but I'm not going to have anybody learn it. Let's go. That was awesome.